Good morning to you. Good morning to you. It is Boxing Day, as we say, back in the islands. So, man, it is Boxing Day. That's right. We're all about it, and everyone knows this one. Sorry, no, this one here. Yes, we are all about it right here. We're getting it all in, right? We're getting it all in. It is the day of the box, right? We coming out fight. We celebrating this thing because it is what are we calling it? Today is a day of celebration. So in most of the other countries of the world, except in the US, the day after Christmas is still a holiday, right? And you actually get holiday from holy day. They just changed the Y to an I. It also means vacation, right? We're on holiday. We're on vacation. You take time to set apart to celebrate. And so Christmas is usually associated with the birth of Christmas. But also, before you get to the claws and Santa and all of that stuff, there is I was just making sure my camera was tracking with me. I gotta remember, if I put my hand up like that, the camera's gonna be like, yo, we following you. Excuse me. We're up late last night doing the Christmassy things because our in-laws were unable to get to come because they lost power at their house. You have to wait for the technicians to come and finish this. So we're celebrating that they're okay in the midst of this storm that just came through. And right now, I'm celebrating them, still celebrating the birth of Christ. It's the second day of Christmas, y'all. My true love gave 2 turtle doves. Expect the doves to come today. Woof. 2 turtle doves. I said turtle. I don't know why I said turtle doves. Turtle. 2 turtle doves. And yesterday we had the partridge, right? First day of Christmas. Today is second day of Christmas. Boxing Day. Really? No. We're not about that life. And so in this is interesting how these bots come on these streams. There's like nobody here. Who you trying to bother? Right? So this link that we have today was really another link that I set up because first link died. I believe it's because I was playing another song and you know, I think it was A Baby Changes Everything. Because that was just, my internet was fine and then it just went whoop, just like cut. The internet just went whoop. I don't know if I could show you this line right here. Will it work? Will it work? So right now you're seeing, whoa. You're seeing, hello? Can you hear me? Okay. You're seeing my internet line. And I believe it's down a little because why is this thing jumping? Like, yo. Let's pull that back. Okay. I don't know. Those things just popped up all of a sudden. So it gives me the average rolling output of the internet. And so let's get out of. Okay. Live demo. Oh. So that's that line was it. There was just a hard stop. And everything just flattened all the way down to zero. Like, I had internet. I could still comment and do all the things. It's really, really weird. But I'm still celebrating that I was able to start a new stream and keep it going. So that's what I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating you today. I'm celebrating another year coming to a close. I'm celebrating the fact that I still have peace. There's love and joy in my household. You know, my wife has not kicked me to the curb this year, so that's a win. It's like the wins all around, right? Wins all around. Miss Ruby gave me, well, someone gave me someone gave me a bag at church yesterday, Christmas Day. It's like, I got a gift. And, you know, the pastor talked about it as well. It's like the perfect gift. We've been giving this gift, and some of us don't try to utilize it to the best of our ability. And we really should, right? We really should be utilizing that gift to the best of our ability. Oh man, I think I lost my audio. Can you hear my audio okay? Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me, or just say, David, we hear you, bro. Input device. Input device. There we go. Apply. Check 1, 2. Okay. Right. So that's why I'm celebrating. I'm still celebrating. You know, it's not a partridge in a pear tree, or as it is in some countries, the Boxing Day is the day that you get to unbox or take your box back to the big merchant store to get either refunds or exchange. You know, it's like, this doesn't work, so we're going to get it a new copy of that thing. So we're celebrating the ability to know that we have this great witness that the life that we have is worth celebrating. But it's not based on our worth. It's based on the worth that he thought we were worthy. So he came as a babe and rose again and died and rose again. Yeah. I had that mixed up a little bit, but there we go. Absolutely. Laquita says, glad to hear your family got power back to stay warm. Well, my father-in-law, Phil, his name is Buzz, but I call him Phil. He actually has a whole system with a generator and all that stuff, so they're okay, right? They were okay. It's just that he was factoring in how much it took to keep the generator going. It's like about $50 a day, right? For the generator to really, you gotta keep it refilled if it's got a 5-gallon tank or whatever it is, you gotta have the gas ready to go, right? Because if it runs out of power, then you're, having to put gas in it and check it again and make sure things are running. I had one and I gave it away to someone in the community because they needed it more. And it's like, hey, could you find use for this? He's like, yeah, because we lost power that I know about. Like in the last maybe once every 2 years or 3 years or something crazy. And our side of the street loses power like more than the other side of the street, like literally a stone's throw away. Could I throw a stone that far? Yeah, I think I could still throw a stone that far. It's like literally right there. And it's kind of like we're on like a different power grid or whatever, but we've lost power there more than they have. And if we do lose it, it's for a few hours and then the power's back. So it's not a big a thing as my father-in-law's section, even though they haven't actually lost that much. But anyway, I digress. Still celebrating the birth of Christ. Angels we have heard on high, hark the herald angels sing. Joy to the world, let there be peace on earth. There was one more song. Oh, holy night. You know, the whole night, silent night. It came upon a midnight clear. You know, everything that you could think about. Little drummer boy. Oh, come Emmanuel. He's like, I'm celebrating all of it. Is it still relevant to what we are and who we are, right? So there are more bots online than people. Us real people are celebrating you too, David. Thank you so much, Laquita, for coming through with that. Now that gives me a little bit of joy right there. Joy. Who else we got online? Wally came through. And you saw me you can see me put up some of those comments as they come in. G. Albert, thank you for stopping by. So grateful for you. Got the faithful few. Yeah. Now, I don't even know if my watching the stream counts as one of the people that's viewing. I think it should. But I know that YouTube doesn't count your own self view of the show as a watcher in terms of like watch time or likes. You liking your own video doesn't, or watching your own video doesn't do it unless you're looking at it with a different account, right? So you set it up on your main YouTube channel, and if you have an alternate YouTube channel name or your wife's name or your daughter's name, you just put them on to watch. Just put the playlist on and let it run. And I'm also celebrating. I hit 5,000 watch hours this like, I saw that. I was like, wait, is that all time or just in the last year? I'm just like, yo, that's good stuff right there. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. We are going to take it. And she's like, David, most people are still on holiday time. Absolutely. This week, there are going to be a lot more people who are taking time to be with family. In fact, I believe my in-laws are coming. They're in Pennsylvania, and so they're coming up to celebrate. So we're still going to be celebrating like the Christmassy stuff, like with the giving and the exchange of gifts and all of that, still be ongoing. And you know, I mean, I even had my baby Yoda pajamas, which they gave. It's like, oh, I'm wearing that on the stream tomorrow. It's like, I don't know, some of you may have caught that. There's been some organization happening over here. This is a lot of the time. There's certainly some stuff there that's wasn't there before. So we're grateful about that. And yeah, I'm celebrating a cleaner, more refined space. Because, yeah, I wasn't about to show the whole studio. That would have been like, David, man, you operating in all of this stuff. Don't do that. So I'm celebrating still being gainfully employed. I'm celebrating being able to share this time with you, even despite the challenges of the stream at the start. Baby Yoda is joining the next stream? No, Laquita, that's not what I said. I said, Baby Yoda. Oh, you can't really see Baby Yoda. Right there. Where my finger is pointing. Right here. So Baby Yoda made an appearance. I know his name's Grogu or whatever his name is. He's actually holding a frog, which is kind of cute. There's stars and everything, so I appreciate each and every celebration point, right? Each point of celebration. There is something to be said for that. So many things to be thankful for. I'm thankful for all of my church family, even as people come in and leave, with work, they have to go away. And yeah, yesterday there was a guy that was leaving, and really sad to see him go, but he works, his job is taking him away, so he has to go. It's like, unless you can just say to the job, like, I don't know, one of these is peace, one of these is like love or whatever, like peace or deuces. All right, so there doesn't seem to be too many much. What are you guys celebrating? That's the question I should have asked. What are you celebrating today? Are you still celebrating? I know Laquita said there are people who are still on holiday time. But what are you guys celebrating? What are you celebrating? Talk to me. Let me know. What are you celebrating? Check. 1, 2. What are you celebrating? Can you hear this okay? Did that get louder? Yeah, just help me with a quick test, please, if you can. Made a slight adjustment to my audio settings. Did that get louder? Is there anybody still listening? Am I talking into the ecosphere with nothing? Okay. Laquita was louder. Yes. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Beans. How about this guy? I think I just fixed something. Check this out. Is it echoing? Do you hear an echo? Or is it in stereo? Echo, 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 echo. It should not be echoing, but okay, so now there is an echo type of sound. How about now? I think that should be fixed. Right. Bet. Okay. We're going to leave it like that. And you do not hear the piano. You should not be hearing piano right now. Got it. Okay. We work with it. We work with it. We work with it. Okay. Back to normal with no background music. Oh yeah, sorry. No piano. Okay, thank you, Unicorn Lady Tech. And I think I asked what Unicorn Lady Tech. That is a really interesting name. Okay. Cool. All right. So I am really, really glad to celebrate this. And in this particular sentence, I celebrate life daily. I never wait for the holidays to take a trip or enjoy dinner with family. That is fire. Absolutely sweet. Absolutely sweet. And I want to say there is so much to celebrate in life that you don't have to wait for the holidays to do it. Now, for some people, they wait for the holidays because it's a time when they're usually able to get or put in for vacation time. It's usually a time when most businesses are cognizant of the fact that, it's a typical time for people to meet over the holidays. There are some who have particularly tough time during the holidays because maybe a loved one passed that year, or so this is the first holiday season without that loved one. I know someone like that. Um, one of the pastors that pastor one of the churches that I'm a member of is just like, not that I'm a member of many churches, right? But just that, in the family, it's just like this is part of the family. My church family. So he's hurting. So I'll be giving him a call later today just to say, hey, Pastor, we love you. And yeah, it's tough. The holidays can be a thing for people. So, yeah, that's, you know, really, 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 really. And why do people, it's like, why? There's no need for all that. Really is no need. We're celebrating being targeted. Hey, you are correct. We're celebrating being targeted by the bots, all right? And not having to worry about them being a thing. It's totally celebrating life, celebrating joy, celebrating peace in the midst of a situation that seems joyless, that seems hopeless, that seems filled with strife. And there's strife all over the world, even now. Even when you're in the US where it's supposed to be peaceful, there's strife. Because there are people, vying for power, looking for ways to make hackers. They make money in the midst of strife. Right. Talk about travel and pricing is better at random times. That's true, Laquita, but travel as a whole has been up this year. I don't know. It's like the the travel agents, the airlines, the hotels, they were like, look, I don't know about you, but we raising our prices. You raising your price? You raising your price? All right, good. Bet. We could all raise our price together and blame the high gas prices. It's like, yo, we got to pay more for gas too. So, and we still got to pay our employees and keep up the building and the equipment and stuff. We charging more. Hey, we are not ashamed about it. So that's what we have to do. I'm like, all right, do you do? Don't mind me. Just do you do. And we'll take our chances. We'll take our chances. For sure. So, yeah. Travel and pricing is better at random times. That is true. Usually in the off season, you could find better prices, but now it's winter. This week, Orlando is probably like their biggest week because people trying to get out of the cold, and even one of our moderators, Shireen Taylor, she's on a cruise. She's like, hey, I'm on a cruise. Yay. She didn't say where she was cruising, Hi. Yeah. But she was on a mission. She's like, I am on a mission, guy. So celebrating life. I want to encourage you to keep celebrating life. I want to encourage you to keep celebrating love. Encourage you to keep celebrating peace and joy, as you say. Around these parts, we say it every time. You know, encourage you to use your hands, use your voice, use your heart, fueled by love. Actually, voice, pointed the throat. Right? Your heart, fueled by love, to hit a home run. It's not MLB crew, the Make Life Better crew. MLB crew. Hit a home run and make life better for the people around you. As you celebrate, as you continue to celebrate, just remember that the rising tide will raise all the ships. As you go, you pull the people up with you. Yeah, that's the way to. Sorry, I had to mute there for a minute. But that's the way to go. I challenge you, I encourage you, and I'm here with you to lend a helping hand. We had unicorn Lady Tech come through. We had Laquita, G. Albert, Wally. Ruby was on earlier. I don't know, Ruby, if you were able to make it over here to this stream, but thank you so much. We started with Facebook, and then when we made the switch, I just went live real quick without did I actually schedule the second one? I probably could have brought Facebook in with it, but I didn't. We're on the mission to finish the year strong. We want to make sure that we don't miss an opportunity to share. Because this whole week will be about celebrating. On Friday, we're going to. Hey, Yvette, see music. Good morning. Wally, without fail, will let you know about the O. The okra is not a gift. It is that, sir, is the line of the day. I tell you, that one will preach all by itself. Without fail, remember, oh man, okra isn't a gift, it's a crime. You, sir, this is going down in the history books as the quote of the season. I'll tell you, okra isn't a gift. Say it in Creole. It's a crime. Wally, you just took me off my whole game. Oh man, Yvette, I know you love okra. So does Laquita. She's like, I love to grow it too. Wow, that's special. I was looking through my stuff and I realized I still have some okra seeds that somebody sent me. Do you realize what I said? I still have the seeds, and that's probably not a reason to celebrate. But just the fact that Oh man, you start talking about okra. Listen, it's one of those things. You cannot be ambivalent about it. Either you're squarely on the side, this is a good thing, or you're like, yo, fam, get your life together and just quit already. Because you know, right? You know what you really should be doing with your life. So you get that okra. Well, no. But this joint is going down in history. Oh, that's some people say, what, Wally? Them's fighting words. It's like, yo, fam, we putting a star next to that one. That one is going down in the books. That one is going down. Yvette, it's a great morning. She's like, I love okra. I love to grow it. Okra is magically delicious. A real lucky charm. Y'all, too cute. Too cute. Oh, man. It's like, listen, whether you're celebrating the abundance of okra or the lack of okra, we're still celebrating, right? And so we'll keep that celebration going for the rest of the year. And then we're going to get rid of okra in 2023. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. Thank you for hitting the like button. It's like, y'all, just go ahead and do the thing already. Like, share, subscribe. All right. 7:38 a.m. in the East. For those of you out west or even in somewhere else. Thank you so much for coming through today and for taking the time to celebrate with me, even though we had that hiccup earlier on. Going to be checking you out. Unicorn Lady Tech. That sounds like a really interesting handle for a YouTube channel. I guess by the tech label, it's a tech related channel. The Unicorn Lady. It's like really, really cool. This Friday, I'll be dropping the link early. And I'm going to have you come up and letting you know now. This Friday, we're celebrating life. I'm going to be celebrating 5,000 watch hours. Hopefully, we're going to be also celebrating 500 subscribers. We don't know. Let's go. We're trying to get them all in this week. I had a stream going while I was down in Tennessee in over a week, and it generated some serious watch hours because it was going 24/7. I had to jump in a few times and restart the video. It's like, wait, the stream is still going, but that picture is not moving. I'm not hearing any sound. Let's get back to it. So that was interesting to do and see and be. So Am I available today to talk? Yeah, I could be available. Send me an email. Um, David M. David.m.hunty at gmail.com, or just go to, oh man, oh Chris, please, hang on, let me get my link up. Oh, David.link/bio, and send me a message there, or you can just book a session. Or do you want me to come and talk? Get broadcast support. Absolutely. David.link/support. So yeah, just send me a message through the bio. David.hunty.link/bio. I probably could type that in. And if it was, she's like, oops, that was to book a session. It's all good, Laquita. No worry. The email one, that one is to get on the email list. That's to build the email list /email, right? I probably should change that to email. Certified computer repair tech. Working on making it a tech channel. Right now, my channel is general life, but mostly gardening. Hey, tech people gotta eat too. As long as it's not okra. See, okra is too slimy and will damage the tech components. So you shouldn't eat it, because then the slime comes on your fingers and you can't work in the lab, right? So that's my story. It's like, David. Oh man, I'm a surf. I have an A10 Pro, but could not figure out how to use it with the Rodecaster. We can set you up right. Set you up right. Right. Okay. There are several solutions for that. I could think of like 3 right now, but we'll get you hooked up. Yeah, it makes a little bit of difference if you're on a PC or a Mac, but we'll set you up straight. Sweet. Fam, it has been real. It has been good. It had its ups and it had its downs. But we can Mac and Ecamm? Oh, okay. That's what I'm working right now. That's what I'm working right now. I can give you, oh, what am I even thinking of? So this is the Rodecaster. And this here is a Tem. I gotta figure out how to get those lights to stop flashing. Like, I know exactly how to do it. She's like, I know you're my role model. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cool. Thank you, Yvette, for that. We really can make it work, right? So, okay, here's how to book a session, y'all, for real, including a discovery call. Send an email. Yes, David Hunt, the link/bio. Thank you, Laquita, for that. So, grateful for each and every one of you. It is 7:48. We will try and 7:45, 7:46, 7:46. It's like, I'm looking at the screen over there. It's like, oh yeah, I think that's 7:48. I look over here. It's like, wait, no, is that 7:45? I get the reel right over here with the roadcaster. So, anywho, thank you so much for taking the time. I encourage you to keep pressing forward, keep celebrating this week. No matter what's going on, keep celebrating. And you'd find that at the end of the day, you feel better. Absolutely. Take care, fam. We'll see you on Wednesday. Remember, Friday is our community get together celebrating the year. We're going to keep that stream as long as we can. And we are grateful for each and every one that has come through this year. Those that pop in when I have an impromptu stream and not expecting anybody to show up, and you do. It's so great to see each and every one of you. So I'm grateful for you. I'm celebrating you, celebrating life, celebrating love. And we'll see you in the next video on Wednesday or before some other time. Take care, fam. Have a good day. Bye-bye now. Click the button already. Remember, okra is not a gift. It is a crime. Love you. Ciao.